This season, LeBron hasn't looked like himself, only averaging 14 points per game. And I get it, he's 40 going on 41. But last year, he was 6th in MVP voting. I don't want to see Bron's career end like this. So today, I'm giving Bron a good ending to his career. My goal? For him to win at least one more championship. But I'd like to get ambitious and win him 2 more. That way he could tie Mike with 6. And if Bron wants to play extra long, maybe 3 more and you pass Mike with 7, but at the very least, I want to get him 1. We're going to spend the rest of this year in Los Angeles, but I think for LeBron to have the perfect ending to his career, he's got to go back to Cleveland next year before he calls it quits. Have a homecoming. But I want to maximize what we've got in LA. Austin Reeves has been playing at an All-NBA level, Luka Doncic at an MVP level. So we'll see where this team's at when we get to the trade deadline. Currently, they're 16-5, second in the West. Good luck catching OKC though. The team dropped off a little bit when I simulated to the deadline. We're now the 5 seed, 31-18. Although everybody in the West kind of slowed down. Look at OKC, only 37-15. The 2K sim has kind of been disrespecting them. But why don't you give some respect to that subscribe button? We're on the road to 300K, trying to hit it before 2026. When I say subscribe, if you're not subscribed, the button lights up. So if it's lit up, click it. And if I say like and you haven't liked the video, the like button lights up. So click it. Once we hit 300K, I got a huge IRL pack opening plan. Anyway, checking in on the team as a whole. Look at Bron. Look at Reeves. Reeves is at 24 a night. Bron 21, and Luka's doing Luka stuff. Now, DeAndre Ayton is irritated right now. Well, you can go be irritated somewhere else if you got a problem. Let me see what teams around the league are selling so we can make a play here. Of course, the Kings are selling. Don't really know if they have anybody we want. Low-key, Russ on that minimum as a backup PG. I know his Lakers stint was a disaster, but maybe we can right our wrongs here. Bulls are selling. Vucci, man, could be fun. Pelicans, I mean, Big Z is kind of a sim cheat code. They used to call Big Z the next Bron. Maybe Bron can give him some mentorship here, get him on track. AD, you want to pull back up? Or we could get the Luka and Kyrie backcourt back going, but we got our backcourt, Reeves and Luka. I think I'm just going to hit the trade finder and see what I can do. We'll do Rui Hachimura because he's got one of the most tradable contracts on the team. Throw him with Gabe's expiring deal and a first-round pick. There's Vucci, man, a guy I mentioned. He's averaging 18 and 9, can shoot the 3, step out and space it for us. Walker Kessler, he's been a long-time Laker target as a rim protector, so he could be another guy. But there's no, like, huge name here. And I think with the way we've been playing, like, we've been dropping a lot of games lately. We need to get somebody bigger. Mikal Bridges could definitely be somebody bigger. And you get Mitchell Robinson. Bridges at an 86 overall. Or something like this. I mean, the Jazz throwing me Keontae George, who's a 20-a-night guy. There's Ryan Calculator. There's Dyson Daniels, who could bolster the defense. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Kobe White and Vooch is kind of fire, too. I like that a lot. I'm going to take Kobe and Vooch. Welcome to the team, fellas. I want to keep Kobe because I think he'll give us a lot of good bench scoring. But honestly, I was thinking maybe we flip Vucevic with Ayton. Somebody's been telling me in the comments if you up Jared Allen's shot tendency, he averages like 25 and 10. So maybe we explore that today. Big Zoo could be an option. Now, keep in mind, I'm trading 2 guys here who are really good in Ayton and Vooch. So I was hoping we could get, an 87, 88 overall. That guy isn't on the table right now. What if I threw in Connect into the deal as well? Okay. I'm gonna try and get some picks then to sweeten the pot. Bronny, what are you unsettled about? Don't make me irritated, Bronny, because for Bron to have his perfect farewell, you got to be here. But my goodness, man, I'm trading a Duthero for a pick. I know Lakers fans are excited about him, but I'm more excited about that pick right now, so sorry. Jake LaRavia, again, a guy Laker fans like. I think he's a pretty cool player, but I'll take the pick. Vooch, Ayton, 3 first. Give me something big here. See, now, they're going to get mad at me in the comment section for giving up 3 firsts for Julius Randle. Is that going to stop me from doing it? No. Because listen, they have no idea the things Julius Randle is capable of in these simulations. Do you know how many times we've seen the Julius Randle Finals MVP of Doom? That should be enough for you to say, you know what, I greenlight this trade. I can get behind this trade. Now wait, they wanted Maxi Kleber, which is fine. I don't know anybody else that would want him. But if I did this trade package, okay, nobody, wait, what? Didn't y'all just offer me? Whatever. I'm taking that trade. We're getting Julius Randle. We're getting Naz Reid. I love the offense of Naz Reid. We might flip Naz for another guy I have in mind. as much as I just said I love his offense. If I can get Jared Allen, I would do it. Cavs say no. But then again, we're going to Cleveland. We're going home next year. So it's like, do I really want to do that? And Bron is saying he's going to retire. Don't worry, I can override it so he goes one more. But it looks like at max, we got 2 years here. So I want to win one this year, next year, get up to 6 at least. Well, I want to get 1 at the very least, but I'd love to get Bron up to 6. Okay, so we got Naz Reid at 14 points per game this year. He's making $20 million. So keep that in mind. If I threw, because we're getting up and out of here after this year, I'll do everything I can to make this team as good as possible in the time being. We could get Grayson Allen, who can shoot the ball real well. Dylan Brooks, who, plays really well in real life, but the sim might not rock with him that much. I like GA here. I'm going to do this trade too. I know we're out there wheeling and dealing, making a lot of plays. I'm going to slide Grayson Allen to the small forward spot. He'll be our backup 3. And then I don't have a center. I didn't think that through, did I? Well, we could take Dylan Brooks. Hold on. I need some picks too. And I need to sign a few guys just to fill out the team. Dennis Jenkins is here? I wish we had enough money for him. Brogdon will sign you. I know you're low-key retired. Ooh, Benji Buckets? You know what? Pull up, man. I actually could use Ben Simmons right here. Throw him at small forward. Boom. Actually, I need him at power forward because we got Grayson Allen back up 3. But Ben Simmons at power forward, 80 overall. That's a great player for us. So we got Simmons now. I'm going to trade Smart. I like Smart in real life. I think he'll be a valuable piece for the Lakers, especially if they go far. But in this game, not really. So I'll take the pick there and Vontae Green. Then we go Dylan Brooks. We go Jackson Hayes. First round pick. I need to get my starting center. Miles Turner can space it. That's for sure. And block shots. Not a bad option. Draymond, we could have you play with your glorious king. But no, I'm not taking Pajemski. Ooh, Mark Williams and Naz Reid. I saw Vooch. I was thinking about bringing him back. But Mark Williams and Naz Reid is kind of the 2-for-1 special of doom. I would actually really like that. We could get Ryan Calculator. No, I'm gonna go Naz Reid and Money Mark. Okay, so now it's Luka Reeves, Bron, Randall, Mark Williams, Kobe White, Grayson Allen, Naz Reid, Ben Simmons. Come on, bro. Our team's deeper than Kyrie Irving's bag. If we don't win with this, something's wrong. Something's not right. That's the same way of saying something's wrong, but in a different way. You know what, man? Listen, didn't have the best sleep last night after Bron's 10-point streak ended. So forgive me if my commentary's not A1, no steak sauce. Y'all rock with A1 steak sauce? I mean, I think A1 steak sauce tastes fine, but like if you have a good steak and you're dipping it in an A1, what are you doing? Now, me and my buddies have made steak before and made some that had the texture of a tire. And it's like, all right, pull out the A1. It's the only thing saving this. Jokic, MVP, 28, 13, and San. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. He's been playing really well lately. Living up to the name, Cooper the Hooper. Wardell, Clutch Player of the Year. Look at Luka, man. All-NBA first, 38 and 9. LaMelo made All-NBA. The Sim likes LaMelo a lot. Bron didn't make it. So the 20-year streak of All-NBA is over. 21, something like that. He averaged 24 and 8, so not bad at all. All things considered, if he finishes out averaging that in real life, I'd consider the season a success the way he started. Reeves, 23 a night, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. I think Reeves might finish out the year averaging closer to 30. Who do we got in the first round? Oh, well, it's Christmas. This is going to be an easy win. I know my guy Luka Doncic is going to show up to work for this series. Golly, speaking of showing up to work, they had Julius Randle and Naz Reid working overtime. 85 games. And Bronny was getting lots of PTO, 13 games. Round 1, told y'all, light work. Luka, what'd you average? I'm gonna say you averaged 41. Oh, he averaged 26. Well, somebody had to show up, and it was my guy, Austin Reeves, 28 a night. Dang, Bron! You're looking like the Bron we've been seeing in these first 5-6 games. Sciatica, arthritis, LeBron. That's the Bron I'm seeing right there. Next up, we got the Wolves. We traded DA and Vooch to them. That's such a weird pairing in the front court. I feel like that shouldn't work. So hopefully my hypothesis is correct here. We're 1-1. We're down 2-1. Okay, maybe that front court does work a little better than I thought. We'll shorten up to an 8-man rotation. Right now, nobody's fatigued. Bron, I need you to stop playing like you're Bronny James. I need you to get some more stats for me. Get me 20 this game at least, bro. Because we need to win this one or we go down 3-1. We're in some big time trouble. We got a little bit of a lead. Wolves are fighting here. They're up 3. They're up 5. Okay, we got it back down to 3, down to 1. Let's jump in. We're up by 5 points, 2:16 to go. Always good to look at the team in the game, see LeBron's glorious bald spot in the video game. There's Bron right there. They did actually update his face scan to make him more bald, which is kind of crazy, but it does look more more accurate. Vucci Mane gets rejected by Mark Williams. That's the guy the Lakers missed out on. Here's Luka Doncic. He'll give it to Mark. Back to the Don. Back to Mark. Williams out of control, but gets bailed out by Vucevic. He'll go to the free throw line. All right, Mark. I don't know if you'll make these, to be honest, but first one drops. There you go. He's up to 13 points and 3 blocks to go along with it. We saw one of those. Second one, he'll get the friendly bounce, and we're up by 7. Now, I know better than to celebrate too early because Anthony Edwards is a dangerous man in the clutch, especially here in 2K. Edwards bumping Austin Reeves, backing in, float game. Good defense, Austin. He'll grab the rebound. We're pushing it the other way. It goes to LeBron James. James defended by Bold Rudy. Getting to the rim. Gobert forces the pickup. Bron, layup. When you find out your goat's washed, he misses the layup. McDaniels down to Edwards, and Ant misses the lay in transition. Way to get back from Austin Reeves. Hustling back, not giving up on the play. Here's Doncic. Bron wants the ball. We got Rudy on us. Come on, Bron, let's go. Oh, LeBron defended by Gobert here. You got to be able to blow by him. Oh, my goodness. McQueen is fading. Randall gives it to Doncic. Doncic will get the screen, step it back, and knock it down. Don't worry, Bron. The Don's got your back. 31. And I think that'll do it for this game. We will tie up the series at 2 apiece. DiVincenzo at 31. Golly. But Luka at 31, 11, and 10. Bron 17, but 12 assists. We'll take that. 20 from Reeves, 20 from Randall. Okay. Key game 5 on the way. And OKC's waiting on us in the conference finals, so we still got Thanos waiting on us next. This game's pretty close. Oh, until we just stop scoring. Yeah, we might be cooked here. Oh, we got it to 6. Come on, get it closer. We got it to 5. Let's jump in. Minute 45 to go. I mean, this is, the end of LeBron's career. I want to see some moments, so we're going to get into these games. Mark Williams into Luka Doncic. We got the ball. Uncle Mike's on Luka. Go to the basket. That's an easy bucket. Mid-range. Take it to the bank. Okay, we're within 3, down to a 1-possession game. We're here in, I still don't like that, man, Crypto.com arena. Here's Anthony Edwards with it at the top. He's defended by Grayson Allen. Allen, I don't know why he's in the game, all due respect. We got Luka and Bron. I don't see JR, though. Edwards almost throws it away. Mike able to catch it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Conley gonna have to heave up some nonsense. No way he makes that. Good rebound, Mark. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of Mark Williams. Luka zips the pass up to Kobe White. Kobe driving floater. He's out of control, but my king is there on the glass. The rebound and the lay-in. LeBron Raymond James. We're up. We're within 1 minute to go still. Bold Rudy inbound, and it goes into Anthony Edwards. Edwards driving. Oh my goodness. He's just too quick, too crafty. He'll put the Wolves back up by 3. I'm not going to lie. Rudy might be getting called Bold Rudy for the rest of the 2K. Doncic with it. Spins off of DiVincenzo. You had the lane. We're doubled out to Randall, open 3, wet ball. That's why we got Julius Randall, the greatest shooter to wear number 30. How did Spencer Dinwiddie make it onto the team? Who invited, bro? All right, 45 seconds to go. We are tied, 125 apiece. Edwards going for the 3, he misses it. Doncic the rebound, less than 40 seconds. Bron has it. McDaniels on him, the spin to the rim, the fake. One more, Doncic the finish. We're up by 2, 33.3 seconds to go. Luka's hyped. Oh, man. 30 seconds now. Here's Anthony Edwards with it. Austin, I need you to hold up here defensively. Reeves trying to stand his ground. Doing a good job so far. 13 on the shot clock. Edwards backs in. Layup. Off. Austin delivers an incredible stop, man. And now they're going to have to foul. The Don going to the line for 2 big free throws. He makes the first. I thought this game was out of reach for us, to be honest. But Doncic knocks them both down. We complete the comeback. And it sure looks like we're about to go up 3-2. Rudy Gobert will inbound. Gobert gonna find Edwards at the foul line. Ant to Ayton. Ayton back to Rudy. Rudy, one more to DiVincenzo. 3. No! It's not over yet. Big time 3 from Dante DiVincenzo. Austin Reeves will step up to the line here. Reeves, we need both. First one's good. Austin's, he gets to the line all the time, so he should be able to make these. He's got plenty of experience. Both drop. 9 seconds to go. No threes, and we won't go to overtime. This game will be over. Anthony Edwards to McDaniels. Why did Bron give him a little bit of room? Okay, Bron got the late contest. We're good. We're good. We're good. As long as Luka makes one of these. If he missed both, oh my goodness. No, Luka, stop! Second one, Luka. Thank goodness. We're out of here. We win it. 36-10 from Luka. Look at that. they hit the 3 too. They got up to 131. 21 and 11 from Bron. There you go, Bron. That's a good game. Game 6, we can close it out here. And I know I just called the Thunder Thanos, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. I think if we get past Minnesota, we're good. Although the Thunder are pretty much unstoppable in real life, here in 2K, they're very much beatable. Come on, another comeback? Oh, are we gonna lose this? Is this going 7? I think it's going 7, fellas. All right, let's lock in. Luka at 36, JR at 23, Bron 22 and 10. Bron's really starting to come alive. But listen, man, we're gonna need extra out of you. We're going to a 7-man rotation. Austin, Bron, everybody. I'm gonna take a few minutes away for Kobe here. Give them to Austin. Luka, I need you at like 42, bro. Let's go. Acting like I'm playing in the game, all nervous. All I had to do was press a button. We got the lead. Wolves are right there with us, though. We're up. We're up 5. We're up 8. They got it to 4. They got it to 2. They got it to 4 again. 2:07 to go. Let's jump in here. 1 win away from the WCF, the Western Conference Finals. That's slang, in case you didn't know. Jaden McDaniels will inbound. McDaniels into DiVincenzo to Anthony Edwards. Edwards throws it down to dominate, and layup is good. And just like that, the T-Wolves will get within 2. I don't know if y'all experienced this, but there's like this thing, arena strobe flashes, bro. It's super annoying. It's like the camera flash during the game. I try to turn that off almost every time. Luka gives it to Bron. I just now learned about that though, like yesterday. Doncic gonna get the screen from Mark Williams. Williams rolls to the rim. Luka working on DiVincenzo. Float game. Give me that. You're too small, buddy. We're up by 4. Minute 44 to go. Luka nonchalantly walks to the bench. There's bald Rudy inbounding. It goes into Anthony Edwards. Edwards defended by Austin Reeves. Come on, Austin, slide those feet. Yep, it goes out to Ayton, to Gobert, to McDaniels, to Rudy, back to Ant. Ant driving. Good defense, Austin. 9 on the shot clock now. Austin Reeves, defensive masterclass. Oh my goodness. He forces another miss. Reeves will grab the board. It goes to Bron. Bron's tired. Listen, you just got to make the right play here, as you always do. James driving in. He's doubled. He's going to take the mid-range. He did not make the right play. A bad shot there from Bron. And here goes Anthony Edwards driving on Reeves. Reeves, strong contest, but Ant just a little bit stronger. Going to finish it home. He's got 41 on the night, and he puts the Wolves within 2 as the clock ticks below a minute. Bron with it. You don't got to take the shot if you're tired, Bron. You can always rely on a teammate, man. Rely on a friend. Phone a friend. Bron backing in. He's doubled. Fades over 2. What are you doing, Bron? You're sabotaging. But don't worry. That's what we brought Mark here for. He grabs the rebound, finishes it home, and we're up by 4. 40 seconds to go. Edwards defended by Reeves. Reeves, I need another stop, please. Ant driving. Reeves forces the pickup. Ant couple fakes. Gives it to Ayton. Ayton, oh, he's out of control. We get the rebound. We're good. We're good. We're going to win this. Bro, DeAndre Ayton and Rudy Gobert, not saying they're not good players, but that would be an infuriating front court to watch. And you know what I mean if you've watched those two players. Their ability to control the ball is just horrible. Mark Williams' second free throw is off. I don't think it matters, but let me stay in here just in case they hit the three-pointer of doom. Edwards going to swing it to McDaniels. Oh, yeah, we're everywhere. Mark, what are you jumping for? Okay, he recovered, and that's what I'm talking about with DeAndre Ayton. Soon as he puts the ball on the floor, GG's. Chalk him up for a turnover. 31 from Luka, 27 and 10 from LeBron James, my sunshine. Next is the Thunder. Okay, yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is confession time here. I was at the gym, right? We got these treadmills that have like iPads on them. You can watch YouTube. Super cool, right? But what I did was I looked up 2013 LeBron. Just looked up highlights. They were in like 240p, bro. But yeah, those iPads, the quality's terrible for some reason. But those things were in like 240p. Anyway, let's get to this Thunder series. Game 1, we win. Bron's back, baby. 19 points. But how about Reeves with 32? Reeves, we appreciate the defense more than anything, bro. 48 from Shea. He's averaging 35. Golly. Luka 25 and 18. Bron 17 and 13. Randall at 31. We played a good game. The Thunder were just more gooder in that one. We win the third. There you go. 29 from Reeves, 27 from Doncic, 27 from Randall, 22 from Bron. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? I'm going to extend this back out to an 8-man rotation. I don't want us to run out of gas by the time we get to the finals. Maybe that'll be a mistake. Game 4 here. If we take a 3-1 lead, extending the rotation wasn't a mistake. It might have been a mistake. Oh, no. Well, y'all got your rest game, all right? And it wasn't really much rest. Bron at 17, Reeves 26. Shea's just... Bro, he's unstoppable right now. Game 5 on the way. Knicks are in the finals. Could you imagine a Lakers-Knicks finals? Be pretty fire. Come on, Lakers. Come on, Bron. We can't lose this one. We can't lose 2 in a row. All right, Shea. Let's go. Minute 44. We're down 3. Do we at least have ball? We should have ball. It's our ball, ain't it? It is our ball. Who called timeout? It low-key might have been me. I might have fat thumbed it, so my fault. Laker Nation. Yeah, that was me. I did fat thumb that. My bad, Laker Nation. Bro, if we win number 5 here in LA, then pull up to Cleveland, win number 6, you talk about aura. Mark Williams inbounding. Who we go to? It's going to go into Bron. Bron defended by Dub. Bron not tired at the end of this game. I gave him a little bit of rest and it paid off. Reeves will get the screen from Mark Williams. Austin turns the corner. Give me a mid-range. Come on, Austin. Yo, Austin plays terrible in the sim. I know his defense was good, but he never scores that much. Chet down to Wallace, back to Holmgren, over to Shea. Gilgeous Alexander, layup. Bro, Shea's unstoppable at the rim too. Oh my gosh, bro. He's so crafty and it frustrates me. Case and Wallace defended by Austin Reeves. Here goes the screen from Austin Reeves defended by Wallace. You know what I meant. Doncic is doubled. Bron's open. We need it bad, Bron. Oh my gosh. Case and Wallace gonna push it the other way. Thunder up by 5. This game might be getting out of hand fast. Shea bumping, faking. Luka. That's not even, he didn't even really foul for real. We know how it gets with Shea. First free throw is good. Second one, they're up 7, bro. We still got 58 seconds. Here's Luka Doncic with it. Shea defending him here. The Don gonna drive to the basket. It's one-on-one. He's doubled. Bron's open again. He'll go for a 3. Dub able to recover. Bron missed 2 big-time threes, and that's really what cost us here. 31 from Shea, and the fact that we couldn't get a stop. Shea only played 29 minutes, bro, and he's still giving us 31. Why is he only playing 29 minutes in the finals? I don't know. Julius Randle, 33. Bron, 5 of 18. 3 of 11 from 3. 13 points. That is abysmal. We saw a couple of those bricks from 3. Okay, game 6. I love how it always says, oh yeah, your VC earnings are being saved. Like, thanks for my 8 VC. Good start, fellas. Great start. We're running away with it. Okay, game 7. 32 from Bron. That's what I need. That's what I need. 26 from Luka. 23 from JR. Game 7, baby. Bron, I need you to win this, man. Good start. Good start. Are the Thunder even going to strike here? Nope. No Thunder in the forecast, losers. We put 170 on them. Who is Danny LaRoe? W name, I guess. We beat him by, carry the 1, 53 points. Luka had 48 and 12. JR 39 and 16. Reeves with 32. Bron 24 and 11. It was a team effort. Shea had 36. Wasn't enough. Luka versus Brunson, 2 former Mavericks facing off in the finals. I know this one hurts for Mavs fans, huh? Knicks Lakers, let's get it. Wait, where's OG? Oh, he's on the team. They just have him off the bench. I'm not gonna fix it for him. Y'all can be stupid if you want. Be my guest. We win the first. 30 ball from Luka. Bron, 10 points. Hey, it's the first time back in the finals in a minute. Game 2, we lose. Bron, we need you to get in the groove here. Luka had 38. Game 3. Okay, LeBron got in his groove, but we got smacked. Brunson gave us 45. So we find ourselves down 2-1 going into game 4. Dial in. Got to tie this series up. Can't afford to go down 3-1. Oh, there wasn't even a chance. 45, 16, and 12 from Luka. Bron, 18, 10, and 13. A pair of triple doubles. One was a little bit stronger than the other, but hey, a triple double's a triple double. Shout out Westbrook. Game 5 on the way. We can take a 3-2 lead. This is a turning point in the series with it at 2 apiece. Typically, when the series is 2 apiece, the team that wins game 5 goes on to win it all. Come on. Come on. We were down, but we went on a run in the third. We're only down 3 now. Minute 29. Let's get in here. We got ball as well, too. That's just Danny. Is Bron fouled out? What's the situation? He's not fouled out. Let's call a timeout then. This is a LeBron video, okay? Oh, wait, did they call a timeout for me? Are we out of timeouts? Lakers don't have any timeouts, so we're gonna have to rock out without LeBron until there's a stoppage of play. Mark Williams into Luka. Williams sets the moving screen of doom and despair. Luka thought about the step back, swings it to Kobe White. It'll go to Doncic now. JR, come set me one. Yep, good screen from Randall. Not really, actually, but Randall's open, top of the key. Randall had a clean look at it. I thought for sure that was going to be bottom of the net as Mikal Bridges gets to the rim and finishes. Knicks now up 5. Hey, it's okay. Even if we go down 3-2, we've been down 3-2 before. We just were against OKC. Luka. Oh, just go with Brunson. He's too small. They're going to double. You swing to Reeves. That's an open 3. Austin, bro, you can never find the bottom of the net in these simulations. I don't know what it is. Now we're fouling for some reason. Actually, that's not a bad foul, Cole. We had one to give, and it gets Bron in here. I'm with it. Get a stop and a bucket, and we're still in business. We need a quick stop, though. We're going to double ball. Bridges to Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart back to Brunson. Back to Hart. Okay, and he's wide open. Game. We go down 3-2. 24 from Randall, 23 from the Don, 21 from Bron. Game 6. This could be it, at least for the LA chapter of this video. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. 36 and 11. There you go. Vintage performance. Hashtag night to remember. That's right. Luka triple-double, 30, 12, and 16. It all comes down to this. We've had 3 Game 7s in these playoffs. The only round that was easy was that one against the Mavs. LeBron in Game 7 of the finals. It doesn't get much better than this. We've got a lead. Here come the Knicks. Oh, the Knicks are they going to get back in it? They're within 10. We're up 13. We got it. Your Los Angeles Lakers are champions as Luka puts up 43 and 12. Ugh, this is 2011 reminiscent. But we won. OG had 32. Luka was your finals MVP. 33, 9, and 10. But we got unfinished business. LeBron's coming home. He says his body's giving him all the signs. It's time to hang him up. Well, I got news for you. You got one more in you. Here's how this is going to work. I'm basically going to have LeBron take a huge pay cut to go to the Cavs. Now, the only way you can do that in the game, at least to my knowledge, and we're also going to send Bronny out of LA so he can follow Pops over there, but the only way I can do that in the game, to my knowledge, is by first signing him to a big contract, like turning off salary cap, signing him to a big deal, and then making his contract cheaper. So that's how I'm going to do it. Oh, he thought about going to Chicago, following the footsteps of Mike. But no, we're just going to give him like 4 years, whatever. He still wants to go to Chicago. Well, I'm going to have to veto that. We're going home, Bron, okay? Actually, you know another way we could do this? Hold on. I had trade logic off because I was trying to force a trade over there. That didn't work. Let me do this. Wait, no, then that breaks free agency. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. I just assigned him to the Cavs. 1 year, $1 million. He's a billionaire. He's not worried about the bread. There we go. Okay, I'm glad I figured that out. That was nice. So now I'll put everything back to normal. We're here, Cleveland. This is for you. Where's Junior at also? I need to get him. And do the Cavs have any other free agents? Because I'm officially the GM of the Cavs now. Dean Wade. Oh, the Cavs have already used all their offers. Who did we offer? I don't see anybody. I guess we didn't get anybody. Airball. Wait, what you mean Bron went to the Bulls? No, he didn't. I signed him to the Cavs. He's right here. Oh, well. Wait, is he also on the Bulls? Imagine. Okay, no, we're good. So we got money for like AJ Mitchell to be a backup PG. Oh, this is a bargain. Can we get him? We got him for a year, $3 million? Oh, if we got Bron for $1 million, then AJ Mitchell for like 3, they would launch an investigation. I didn't have enough money. No, I think it's because I got greedy and tried to sign a big too. Dang it. Tried to sign Jock Landale. Got too greedy there. Where's Bronny at, by the way? Did somebody else sign, bro? Oh, no. Nobody signed him. There's Bryce, too. He's in free agency. Hold on. The big 3 will get Bryce. We don't have enough money for Bron. All right, fine. I just assigned Bronny to the team. He got the $1 million contract of doom as well. So the whole James trio is about to be here as long as the Bryce deal goes through. I'll offer him again so he knows we're serious. We got Bryce. Okay, now it's time to get serious about actually building out this roster. Where were the Cavs out at last season? They were the 5 seed, only 45 wins. I don't know why, but the 2K simulation's not a huge fan of the Cavs. I think that'll change now that Bron's back. How did he end up on the Bulls? Okay, Bron, stay here this time. All right, Bronny, Bryce, LeBron, everybody's here. We have Clay the Stallion. But like I said, the simulation doesn't seem to be rocking with the Cavs too heavily. So we're going to have to make some moves, get them right. Player progression. LeBron gets better. Who said your body was giving you all the signs? You're still good. Oh, Clay the Stallion's about done. Now, he's on a big contract. So we could make a play using Klay Thompson here. 17 million. Throw a pick with them. Maybe now isn't the time, though. We wait until the deadline. Use that expiring later. Because that could be very valuable to us. Do we have any players we could trade for picks? Man, they got all the bad contracts. Caleb Martin's here. I'm going to trade him for a pick. Sam Merrill, I don't really have a need for you. Decent, good player in real life. Just don't need him right now. I'll take a pick from the Bulls. Thank you. And why is LeBron wearing number 32 like he's LeMagic James or something, bro? Put on that 23. Did they retire it? He's not done. All right, you're wearing... Is somebody else wearing Bron's number? Yeah, Maximus, I'm not going to lie. Move over. You can wear 26. There we go. That looks better. So yeah, I'm going to see how the team does. We'll start the season, make some adjustments at the deadline if need be. And we're going to look to tie Michael Jordan 6 before LeBron calls it a career. Matter of fact, if he somehow says, hey, I don't want to retire at the end of this year, maybe we go for 7. I doubt that happens though, because this is year... Yeah, he's already saying he's going to retire at the start of the year. This is year 23. Or now 24. Yeah, man, for whatever reason, this Cavs team is just sad. Like, they are not good. even with LeBron, we're 26 and 24. I feel like this is kind of a super team. LeBron's averaging 25 and 6 and, not playing many minutes, but he's still doing his thing in a smaller role. We'll up his workload for the playoffs. Garland's at 17, Mitchell only 21. Listen, Donovan, I don't want to scapegoat you or anything. I just want to see where we're at. Bron's leading the team in estimated wins. So even in year 24, he's our most impactful player. Allen's really low. Bronny isn't doing much. What's new? All due respect. Tyrese Proctor has been a negative. Klay Thompson, he's washed. Okay, so if we did like Tyrese, Klay, and this Bulls pick that we traded for, could we get somewhere with that? Norman Powell, I mean, it's better than Tyrese Proctor and Klay Thompson. Andrew Nemhard, no. Let me go to scouting, team intel, see what selling teams we got. Hey, Giannis. Yeah, if we could do like a Mobley for Giannis deal or something, I'd be with that. I think that could propel us into championship contention. I remember freshman year of high school, this was, dang, I'm going to sound old, bro. This was like 2019, bro. Everybody would drink those Propel drinks. You know what I'm talking about? Like flavored water. I got one of those one time. I remember I put money on my lunch account just to get it. That was trash. Rather have regular water, bro, than drink that. Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, if we could do like a Mobley for Giannis deal, that would be kind of nice. What's Giannis averaging? 26 and 13? And Mobley's at what? 13 and 8? Yeah, would be a huge upgrade. I'd throw in picks too. I mean, of course. I'll give you a New York one. I'll throw you 5 first and Evan Mobley. That seems like a good offer for Giannis, especially considering he's on an expiring. But y'all aren't with it. Okay, I'll throw you Tyrese Proctor. I'll take out a pick. Okay, you can have Proctor and the pick. I'm feeling generous. Dang it! I'd give him DeAndre Hunter too. I really would. But that's not going to work financially. Could we do Proctor, D Hunt, and maybe package them together for somebody? I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss as far as what to do for this Cavs team right now, because it feels like we should be good. Oh, we have Jalen Tyson. Hold on. Jalen Tyson's been really good for the Cavs lately. Maybe we can capitalize. We go Tyson, Mobley, and then we do the picks. And if that doesn't work, we add in Proctor. Y'all can send me a T Nasty as well if you need to. If you need to send another player. We get it done. Shout out to Jalen Tyson. Appreciate you. We got Giannis now. So it's Giannis, Bron, the Don, Darius Garland. You know what, man? I would see what's out there for Darius Garland. You know who I would have loved to get from the Warriors? Wardell Curry. The Goon! That's not a bad offer at all, man. Şengün? Hold on, though. I saw Kawhi in there. The Warriors. Are y'all at a point as a team where you're willing to give up Steph Curry or no? They say valuable asset, Steph Curry. Yeah, sure. Because Bron and Curry linking up for one last one. He's still Curry. He's averaging 29. And you got Giannis. Oh, we would win. I'm going to throw them. I don't even want to give you Tyrese Proctor unless I have to. So I'll give you Jordan Clarkson. And I have seconds. I don't want to give up I might have to give up Tyrese Proctor, which is fine. It's Steph Curry at the end of the day. Okay, fine. I thought I could finesse it without Tyrese Proctor. This will go through though. I'm almost 100% sure. Okay, I'm wrong. Then we do 2 seconds. Come on. There it is. Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron James, Giannis, Jared Allen. Now, we've seen that Jared Allen has been a net negative for us. So let's go J.A.D. Hunt. We could get Kawhi, make it the real unction, but we'd have to trade Bronny, and that's off the table. This is a great offer, though. Kawhi and Big Zoo, good offer for sure. Şengün? Hold on. Y'all can have anybody but Bronny. You can have Jordan Clarkson. Oh, you want Bronny that bad? Really? Second round pick. Oh my gosh. Please. Malcolm Brogdon. Bronny. Jordan Clarkson. Oh. Hold on. I'll be back to y'all, Houston, because I really like that deal. If we get that through, oh, it's really over with. Just give me a first. No way they won't take it with a first. Okay, so Şengün. It was Jared Allen. What if we just did it like this, though? They want... Bro, are y'all serious? Y'all want Bronny that bad? But I could keep D Hunt in this situation. Stop asking me for Bronny one more time. I'm hanging up the phone. I'm climbing through the phone and smacking you. All right, thank you. Goodness gracious, man. We got Şengün, Giannis, Bron, Donovan Mitchell. Oh my gosh. LeBron, if you don't win with this team, now Freddie V is done. Freddie V's done. I'm going to trade him. Get somebody who can make more of an impact. How about Obi Toppin and we get T-Mac? Okay, so we got Obi Toppin. He'll be the backup power forward. T-Mac, he hadn't played this year. I don't know if I trust him. Can I get somebody else? Give me Gafford. Yeah. So we got Gafford, Toppin, Hunter is the bench right now. We take Alex, Caravan, Cohen Carr. Wait, did I just accidentally trade Bronny? Oh my gosh. Wait, when did I trade Bronny? Cavaliers trade? No, I think Bronny's still here. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? When did I trade him? Bronny. They finessed me. They got Bronny. They got Bronny from me. They somehow got him. They caught me off guard. all those counter offers. They want Obi Toppin for him back. And they want Bryce. I can't stand y'all. I really can't. All right, I'm going to have to go out of my way and trade valuable players when I'm not really in a spot to do that. I'm trying to fill out my bench right now and, build something. But I got to go out of my way to go get Bronny James back. This is ridiculous. Okay, I signed a few players, Houston. Y'all want any of those guys? I'll just take Bronny back. I'll be on my way. Bronny. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna, okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna trade Shake Milton, hopefully, for a pick. Actually, I will trade him for Tim Hardaway Jr., who can be a great bench shooter. We needed a backup too. Q Jax, though, I need a pick. Actually, Isaiah Joe could work. Yeah, let's get Isaiah Joe. No way the Rockets won't take Isaiah Joe for Bronny, right? Y'all throw in some salary filler, whatever it may be. Wait, they want Gafford and Tim Hardaway. Stop. I'll give y'all Joe. You give me Bronny and throw me some salary filler here. It could be Clint Capella. That's perfect. I have to throw you $882,000. That's where Alex Caravan comes in. Now they acquire $3 million. I'm going to just take one of the offers that's on the table. Tim Hardaway, I will be back for you. Okay, buddy? Tim, you will not be left behind. I'm going to trade Alex Caravan for a pick. All right, Rockets. I'm really about to get fleeced. Oh, wait, there's more trades on the table. Y'all really want Bryce? They're doing this to torment me now. You can have anybody but Bryce. I'll give you somebody else. Zach Collins, please. They want a first. They'll swap first. Fine. I got him back. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got Tim, Obi. I remember Tim and Moby. I just need a backup point guard. We do Doe in this first. We should be able to get a PG. Just somebody serviceable. Dennis Schroeder can work. I see Toby, though. I'm going to take this Toby deal so we can flip Toby for a PG for sure. Like a good PG. Q Grimes. Where's my point guard? Colin Gillespie could work. What are his numbers? 9 points. They want Bryce. We could get... Nick Smith, Laker legend, they want Bryce. Raptors want Bronny. Why are these guys all of a sudden the most coveted players in the league? Can I get Colin Sexton without giving you Bronny, without giving you Bryce? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't even want Oso Iguodaro. There. Great. Thanks. That took forever, but it's done. Curry, D. Mitch, Braun, Giannis, Şengün, D. Hunt, Colin Sexton, Obi, Tim Hardaway, Gafford. You know what? You know what they say? Rome wasn't built in a day. My trash 2K team was built in 15 minutes. Let's win this championship team. Yes, we're starting to ball out. Even though the sim just seems to not really like the Cavs, because, y'all saw the roster they won 45 games with. You copy and paste that team onto the Mavericks, they might go 82-0. But even though, in spite of 2K, we're doing our thing. We're going to get Braun number 6. We're the 5 seed at the end of the season. We were well above 500 in the latter half of the year. Any Cavs All-NBA? Look at Giannis, man. 25, 12, and 6 All-NBA first. We really traded for Giannis, Steph, Şengün. That was the greatest trade deadline in NBA history. 42-year-old LeBron averaged 18. He's going to leave the game. There's nothing I can do about it. So all I can do is hopefully get him number 6 before it's over. Look at the Lakers. Still the 5 seed without Braun. I built something good over there. Round 1, we got the Hawks. Hawk 2, I'm at it. We got the Hawks in the first round. We win the first game. Giannis 32, just doing what he does. Game 2, we lose. Really. I didn't even really take a good look. Kenny Atkinson, we got to dial in this rotation. Okay, Kenny? And we back. But I didn't really get a good look at this Hawks roster. Oh, of course, Dominating's back to haunt me. Their best player is Jalen Johnson. Our bench might be able to beat this team. But this is a classic case of 2K favoritism. I sound like the AI in the career videos. But this really is a classic case of 2K favoritism, bro. Because if you copied our roster onto the Hawks, we're smacking our roster. You know what I mean? 29 from Mitchell. 25 and 10 from Giannis. Game 5 on the way. Maybe now that we shortened up the rotation, things will go just fine. Yeah, that must have been the issue. So we're looking good now. Okay, we might not be looking so good. We're up 5. You know what, Bron? Let's see how you look in year 47. Up by 5 points here. Is that who I think it is? Bronny in his usual spot. There's Bryce. Bryce doesn't have a face scan, though. I wonder if Bryce will make the NBA. LeBron James inbounded to Giannis. This is historic. Giannis, Curry, Spida. Antetokounmpo walk it up. He's defended by Double O. There's a screen from DeAndre Hunter. Giannis turns the corner, swings to Hunter, out to Curry. Curry to Mitchell to James. James defended by Markkanen. Oh, they got Markkanen. Look at Bron. A little burst of speed in year 24. He was not moving like that against the Raptors. Markkanen rushes the ball up the floor, gets it to Double O for a quick answer. Here's Curry with it, defended by Colin Gillespie. Steph gonna get the screen from Giannis. Antetokounmpo rolls to the basket, catches. He'll go at double O here, and double O meets him at the summit, and he'll be able to get the stop there. Markkanen pushing the ball, gives it to Gillespie, back to Laurie. Hawks are gonna have to go quick. Braun defending Markkanen well. Markkanen tries to use the size, but to no avail. LeBron with the old man strength, but then he just got sent flying by Markkanen on that intentional foul. Might be the first player to get injured with injuries off. First free throw's good. Second free throw is also good. You know what we need to add in 2K27? Dynamic bald spots. As a player gets older, they go more and more bald. 2K, if you add that to the game, be legendary. 32, 12, and 8 from Giannis, 24 from Braun. Only averaging 17 these days in the playoffs, but he is a part of a super team, and he's just super old. Game 6. One more and we're out of here, and we'll face the team we beat in the finals last year with the Lakers, the New York Knicks. Hawks aren't going to make it easy, though. Bro, I'm not going to pass up a chance to see Bron, Curry, all these guys on the floor in an elimination game. We're up by 3. Let's jump in once again. It's good to be back doing some rebuilds. These are so much fun to do. Okongwu will give it into Colin Gillespie, especially when I'm watching the games and seeing the team I built. Oh, it's starting over! Colin, what are you doing, buddy? It'll go to Curry, to Giannis, Antetokounmpo, back out to Steph. Steph defended by Gillespie here. Will step it back. Thought about the jumper, but didn't take it. It'll go to Giannis, now to James. Back out to Curry. Curry driving, kicks out to Braun. James has room from 3, or at least he did, but he took forever to line it up, and he misses it. Dyson Daniels with the ball. Daniels, the spin move. He'll get to the rim on Mitchell. Layup is good. Using the strength and the length to finish it in. Oh, that was kind of tough. I've never heard somebody say that before. The strength and the length? That's all right. NBA commentators, you know? Here's Steph Curry driving to the basket. Finds Braun. That's a good look from 3. And James will cash out a big-time jumper. He's got 7 points here in the fourth quarter. 20 total on the night as we go up by 4. Oh, Ayton catches down low and finishes. Colin Gillespie put it in the right spot so Ayton didn't have to dribble it. And DeAndre got an easy bucket. Ayton's like a recurring side character in this video. He's the Jeff Teague of this video, always popping up somewhere. Curry driving to the basket on Gillespie. Swings it out to James. How about another corner 3? James knocks it down. LeBron getting the crowd of Cleveland to stand up once again. DeAndre Ayton will inbound. Ayton gonna find Colin Gillespie. Gillespie is defended by Curry. Gillespie threw it away! Colin has had a couple of bad, costly turnovers as Markkanen commits an intentional foul. Of course, we're not in the bonus just yet, so, you know, no harm, no foul, as they say. Curry's doubled. Oh my goodness, Curry, what are you doing? He threw the Hail Mary. It went right to Jalen Johnson. Johnson defended by Spider Mitchell. Jalen to Ayton to Markkanen. Markkanen is defended by Antetokounmpo here. Laurie hits Gillespie. Gillespie has room. Curry gets there with a late contest, and that's going to do it. Your Cavs are on to round 2. A little bit tougher than expected, but we won nonetheless. 26 from Mitchell, 23 from number 23. Who's next? We got the New York Knicks. New York! Led by Jalen Brunson. We know the team. We just faced them last year. We'll take the first game and the second. They'll win the third and the fourth. Okay, our super team looked real super first couple games, but then the Knicks came back. Game 5 is going to be key. If we lose 3 straight, I'm not feeling too good. Are we going to get another one? We got another one in the farewell season. 2:08 to go. Let's jump in here in the Big Apple, in the Garden. Oh, you know, these tickets would be dumb expensive. I mean, you already know New York playoff tickets are ridiculous. Braun in here, though, with all these other guys on their team, too. Oh, man. DeAndre Hunter into Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell defended by OG Anunoby. Spider will swing it to Giannis. Giannis downhill will lay it in over Karl Anthony Towns. How do y'all feel about the Giannis Knicks buzz? I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest with you. I don't think the Knicks have the assets to get a trade done. Bridges will throw it to Towns, but what do I know? I'm not a GM. I make stupid trades on 2K. Cat misses the hook. It'll go to Antetokounmpo. Giannis to Curry. Curry driving, loses it, gets it back. He's got Bridges on him. Don't get the 3-second. Curry, you got to get out of that paint. Good job. Floater off. Forced it up. That's a bad possession from Steph. He was just kind of out of control. Not very poised there. OG Anunoby defended by Donovan Mitchell here. OG gonna slow it up. Swings it to Josh Hart. Now it goes to Mikal Bridges. Bridges. No Brunson right now for the Knicks. It goes down to Towns. He's either fouled out or sitting the bench for whatever reason. Towns misses the hook. Good defense from James on the taller defender. Giannis loses it. Cat picks it up. Antetokounmpo recovers defensively. Bridges almost loses it. Now Mikal is going to get a screen from Towns. Towns rolls to the rim, and it's thrown away by Bridges. Bridges was trying to get it down to Cat, but a little too anxious to get it down there. Curry going to get a screen from Antetokounmpo. Steph trying to drive. Throws it down to Giannis, who will throw it down himself. 49 seconds to go, and we're up by 2. Antetokounmpo with 19 points. Not his best night, but a big 2 right there at the basket. Karl Towns working on Giannis here. Antetokounmpo standing his ground. Towns finds just a little seam, and that's all he needed, just a little bit of space to finish it home, and we're tied with 40 seconds. Looks like Brunson is fouled out as Tyler Kolek is at the scores table. Here's Curry, gonna step it back, thought about the 3. He's stuck, gets some help from Hunter. Hunter gonna drive, swings it to Mitchell. Mitchell fakes, back to Curry, corner 3, off. It's rebounded by Giannis. Second chance, 11 seconds on the shot clock. Curry gets the screen from James. James rolling, catching, slamming. The Curry to James connection to put us up by 2 with 14 seconds. Oh man, are you kidding me? I think I was stupidly locked in on the commentary on that possession. What a play from LeBron and Curry. Here's Josh Hart. Knicks still only down by 2. 3 could give them the lead. New York with no timeouts left. We have 1 left for a potential rebuttal. 6 seconds. Towns catches down low. Defended by Şengün. The hook is good, and we'll need that timeout as the game is tied. 3.4 to go. Karl Anthony Towns delivering for New York with Brunson fouled out the game. Here we go. Alperen Şengün will inbound. Can we win this one at the horn? Şengün gonna find James. LeBron for the 3 and the win. It's off, and we're going to overtime. The Cavs went to LeBron for the win, as they've done many times before, but James could not deliver this time, and we've got some extra basketball on the way. We're not gonna watch this whole overtime period, but we'll jump back in if it's close. Oh yeah, up by 1 minute 43. Don't mind if I do. Here's Şengün on the inbound. Wait, am I controlling him? I was like, wait, do I have to go back to the CPU? I was like, if I'm about to get him a 5-second, that'd be horrible. Here's Curry with the ball. Steph has the mismatch with Towns defending. No Brunson once again. It goes down to Şengün. Şengün draws the double, swings, open 3. Mitchell off. Donovan couldn't ask for a better look, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Josh Hart with the ball. Hart gonna swing it to Tyler Kolek. Kolek has Giannis defending. Tyler looking for Cat in the post. We'll find him. Towns backing in on Şengün. Fades away. Jumper is off. Donovan Mitchell will grab the rebound. Mitchell to Giannis to Curry. Curry in the corner. Gonna throw it down to Antetokounmpo. Has the mismatch. That's an easy lay-in. Giannis, you're gonna have to send somebody bigger than that at him. And that's why he's such a dangerous man in transition. You gotta get back and fast. We're up by 3. Less than a minute to go. Towns on the roll. He'll slam it home. Plus the foul from Giannis. Karl Anthony Towns can tie this game up with a made free throw, and Towns will knock it down. Just over 50 seconds to go. Steph Curry will set things up here for Cleveland. Curry, defended by Tyler Kolek. Steph driving, has Giannis in the corner. He'll hit him. Antetokounmpo's 3, off. I don't love the Giannis 3 being the shot we go for there. Knicks can take the lead now. It goes down to Hart. Hart to Towns. Towns defended by Şengün. It goes back to Josh. Over to Kolek. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kolek will get a screen from Hart. Tough 3, off. Şengün pulls down the rebound, and we'll grab the board. Or I already said that. We'll call timeout is what I meant to say. Alperen Şengün into Steph Curry. Curry's defended by Tyler Kolek. Steph gonna wind this clock down. 1 second differential between shot and game clock. We'll see if we get the ball to Bron here. It's not even a second. It's such a small differential. Curry gonna get the screen from Giannis. 5 on the shot clock. Steph down to Antetokounmpo. OG brings the help. James almost gets the board. There's a timeout. So the Knicks will get it with 0.7 seconds left. I remember the 0.7 lead for pencils used to be elite. Josh Hart inbounding. It's going to go into Kolek from the logo. It's off. So another overtime coming up here in the Big Apple. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. In the second overtime, we start off with a bucket, 2 buckets, and the Knicks, they got nothing. They had nothing for us in the second OT. Cat went off 34 and 24. Brunson got out of there early, fouling out in 25 minutes. Mitchell had 26. Giannis 25 and 19 all over the glass. Bron only 9, 8 and 8. But Curry had 18. Lagoon 15 and 10. One more win, and we're on to the next. And that's with 2 James sons taking up our roster spots. We really locked in here. Although those guys were coveted around the league. Let me not underestimate them. And game 6, we go on a run in the fourth to close it it out. 24 from Curry, 20 from Mitchell, 14 and 15 from Giannis. Bron only had 13. Brunson with 20. Next will be the Detroit Pistons. All right, Detroit basketball, what y'all got? We just got through the New York Knicks. There's a former Bron teammate, Marcus Smart. Game 1, we win. We win the second as well. They'll take the third. We take the fourth. They take the fifth. Okay, let's close this out in 6, because if Bron ends off his career blowing a 3-1, oh, we're going out sad. Bron, we can't go out sad. Hold on, we're coming back. No, we got it down to 6, 7, 6 again, 5. Okay, it's down to 3. Let's hop in. 10 seconds to go. Hopefully we have the ball. If we do, there's a chance. Dang it, Duran's at the line. Okay, so we're going to need him to miss. We tried to make a late comeback here as Duran makes the first. I thought it would roll off. Second one, Duran is off. Okay, Şengün the rebound. We still got a chance. Down 4, 9.7. Extra timeout in the pocket even after this one. DeAndre Hunter will inbound. Hunter finds Curry in the corner. Steph fakes, swings to Hunter. Hunter's got room, plenty of it, and knocks it down. Okay, we're within 1. 5 seconds, just foul. Oh, Mitchell almost stole it away, but we waste 1.5 seconds. Cade will go to the line now. He'll probably make both, so best case, we got OT. First one's good. If he misses the second, we'll have like no time. He makes the second, so we call the timeout. Cool. Need a 3. Oh, if Mitchell would have got that steal and laid it in, that would have been ridiculous. All right, DeAndre Hunter gonna inbound here. Hunter finds Curry. Curry in the corner, drives. Why? Nice layup. Why would you go for a layup? Bro, it's okay. We got to fix our game. Steph had 39. Bron had 25. Vintage. 39 and 10 from Cade. That was a vintage performance from our old Unk duo. Now we go to game 7. All right, let's do an 8-man rotation. Please, Detroit, we need this. Bron's youngest son is kind of ringless. We win it. 27 and 12 from Curry. 24, 15 and 10 from Giannis. 22 from Bron. Duran had 29 and 13. We're facing the Thunder. Giannis was the East MVP. Wow, Shea averaged 35 in the West, was the West MVP. All right, we beat OKC before when Bron was with the Lakers. Can he do it one last time with Cleveland to win this chip? We lose the first game. Shea had 37, Dub had 31, Chet had 30. You know what? That happens. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Giannis was 2 of 14. Mitchell only had 9, and we still had a close game. I think we win game 2. Oh, okay. Game 3. Gotta win this or we're cooked. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Up by 1. Minute 36. Let's go. I was low-key controlling Curry there for a second. Oh my gosh. Change the cameras. What's wrong with the cameras? Shea drives mid-range. He missed. Okay. I was going to feel bad about that because I moved Curry out of the way and kind of gave Shea room. But here's Curry with the ball. We're up by 1. Need this game very desperately. Steph going to get the screen from Şengün. Oh, that's too much space. It's in and out. Really? Well, we'll go to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I can't believe Curry made that. Missed that. Shea steps back, misses. Mitchell will tap it, and we get the rebound. Donovan pushing the ball the other way, defended by an elite 2-guard. Defensively, in Casey Wallace. It goes back to Mitchell for a 3. He misses. Like there's a lid on the rim right now. We're getting clean looks, not hitting them. Shea threw it away. DeAndre Hunter, a big-time interception. Here's Curry driving to the basket. Layup, good. Big-time finish from Curry, and we're up by 3. Wardell's all smiles. I don't see Giannis. He must be fouled out. Don't worry, Giannis. We got you, man. 40 seconds to go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He drives. Why is Casey Wallace so open? He missed. Hartenstein, though, second chance. That was a textbook terrible possession. We let up a wide open 3, let up an offensive rebound. And as a result, the Thunder are within 1, half a minute to go. Let's take our time here, get a quality shot. Steph Curry has the ball. Curry defended by Casey Wallace here. Steph trying to drive. 10 on the shot clock. Curry getting absolutely nowhere. 8 on the shot clock now. Steph trying to back in. I don't like this. Steph, you might want to swing it. Curry gonna force the occasion. Misses it. Thunder the rebound. 9 seconds. Oh no. 9 seconds to go. Shea can win it at the horn here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 5 seconds now. Throws it to Hartenstein to Chet. Chet defended by Bron. Tough 3 is off. Okay, we escape. We get the win we needed. Now we need to get another because I don't want to go down 3-1 to the Thunder either. We're probably still cooked if we go down 3-1. As far as this game goes, Giannis 26 and 11, Curry with 20, Şengün 20 and 12, Bron with 18. All right, man, gotta get another. Bro, this team, our team, is so stacked. I feel like we gotta get one, right? There you go. Great start. Oh yeah, we run away with this one. Maybe not run away with it, but oh yeah, we beat him by 21. 25 and 26 rebounds from Giannis. 32 from Şengün, 19 from Curry, 17 and 11 from Mitchell. Bron had an off night, but that's why we got all these other guys. Game 5, we could do the Giannis thing again like he did in 2021, where you start off down 2-0, win the next 4. That's not gonna happen. We get destroyed in game 5, lost by 40. 33 from Curry, 21 from Bron. Shea gave us 38. All right, game 6, season could end right here. Oh man, well, at least LeBron got one more. Wait, we're not done yet. Down by 3, minute 56. Bron, this could be the end. And you know what? I'd still consider this a great ending to your career. You're competing for championships, but we'd love to end it on a dub, of course. Now or never, Bron. We're down by 3 points, 1:56 to go. We got the whole unit in. Nobody's fouled out. Oh, yeah, they're in trouble. Here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Shai defended by Curry. Shai looking to get to the basket, backing in, swings to dub. He's too open. He misses, though. Şengün will sky up there. He jumped high for that rebound. Here's Spider driving to the basket, swings to Bron, fakes the midi. It'll go to Giannis. Antetokounmpo has Curry coming off of a screen, bounces it to him. Steph's so open. Steph, we gotta hit those, bro. We need it so bad. This is for Bron's legacy. You don't understand. Topic will give it to Shai. Shai can make it a 2-possession game. He dumps it down to Hartenstein. Şengün's right there. Hart finishes through the contact. Wow. Good defense, better offense there. Big time finish from Hartenstein. We're down by 5, just over a minute left. Got to get a bucket on this possession. Curry driving on Shai. Don't force it up, Curry. Swing it out. Yep. It goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo will get the screen from Bron. Bron pops out. He's wide open. 3. It's good. LeBron James does it again. He's got 13 in the 4th. 50 seconds to go. Here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 2 can put him up by 4. 3 can put him up by 5. Topic, the answer. And the Thunder up by 5 with 45 seconds to go. Oh no, man. We could not afford to let up a tray ball on that possession, but we did. Here's Şengün on the inbound. Probably got to go for a 3. Giannis to Bron. Bron back to Antetokounmpo. It'll go to James again. James to Şengün. Let's not waste too much time. Şengün, the spin, the lay. It's off. Oh no, man. Well, it looks like, unfortunately, LeBron's career is going to end on a finals loss. But, shout out Kyle Lowry, he wins his 5th NBA championship with the Lakers, gets to retire a Cav, playing alongside a guy who, I mean, could you imagine Curry and Bron sharing the floor? He had 22 points, 2 rebounds, 9 assists in his final game. Steph had 29, Giannis 35 and 10, Chet 36 and 12, Shai with 31. And that will do it for LeBron James's NBA career. Shai is your finals MVP. In his final playoff run, LeBron averaged 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. And that's it. He is retired. Thought maybe Bronny would retire with him. LeBron finishes number 1 all-time in scoring comfortably, nearly 45,000 points. Number 1 in field goals made, 6th in threes made, 2nd in free throws made, 20th in rebounds, 2nd in assists. Blocked by James, he was 57th in blocks, 5th in steals, and 1st in minutes. If you enjoyed the video and made it to the end, comment Bron or LeBron, whichever one you want. Oh yeah, and then as far as championships and stuff, you're probably curious about that. 5 rings, 4 chips, 4 finals MVPs, 23 All-Star appearances, 13 All-NBA first teams, and 4 All-NBA second teams. Anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, made it to the end, comment Bron, LeBron, whatever. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.